Hi guys, it's Monica. Welcome to my vlog. These last 2 weeks, you're going to see glimpses of my life, have been crazy. I broke my do not buy. Oh, it's so bad. I'm on a self-imposed do not buy. That went right out the window. I broke that. And so I have a new foundation, color, couple of new other products that I'm going to talk about throughout the vlog. And you're going to see a little bit of the beach and a little bit of me being sick. So anyways, if you're interested in seeing my life as it kind of unfolded these last 2 weeks, stay tuned. But obviously, before you do that, I just want to tell you, thank you all so much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you. And if you have any suggestions or any questions, leave questions below in the comment and I'll do a future video trying to answer a number of the questions. I think that'd be kind of cool. So thank you so much for watching my vlog. And without any further, what is that word? No. Delay? I like delay. That's easier. Without any further delay, here's my vlog for the last 2 weeks. So just got home from the hairdressers and she gave me a very slight trim and touched up my grays. A couple of foils and then the Groucho Marx eyebrows. It's like, oh my God, I took a picture of myself with those eyebrows on. It was like unreal. Anyway, what is she doing today? Did you not hit the button?
Yeah, I did. There it goes. So she's taking nice big sections.
She's probably just going to show a second.
Yeah, I just wanted to show. Yeah.
But even like when I went to get groomed, if I come all day not home.
Looks good.
Perfect.
Strawberry ackee coconut. I think it's the coconut. I just really don't like the taste of this. It's like, ugh. But I'm not too sure if it's supposed to taste good. I just know it's supposed to be good for you. But I don't know if it's supposed to taste good. So I'm going to try to finish it. I have that much more to go. Wish me luck. Happy hump day, guys. It is Wednesday. And it's a sunny day. I can't believe it. I'm so excited because we've had rain, ice storm, drizzle. We've just had the most crappiest spring ever. But today is going to be a nicer day. I've got an office meeting. And then I'm doing some one-on-one coaching with an agent. But I am wearing, in honor of Barbara Bush, I'm wearing my mother's pearls. Well, they're really my pearls because she gave them to me, but they're my mother's pearls. And yeah, so I'm going to wear them in honor of Barbara Bush today. Rest in peace. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Jay's golfing tonight, and this morning he's going for, can you believe it, a golf lesson. So he's going to have more of a golf day today, a fun day. I'm going to be working, but I think I'm going to try to do something special tonight. We'll see. What you doing over there, honey? You're trying to manage the, you gotta, oh my God, these are so outgrown. So Jay and I are off to teach the full day Saturday pre-licensing, this class 9 and 10. So this wraps the 40-hour required course up for a lot of our students. Plus we have some other people joining the class too. So it's going to be hectic. I'm trying to pack up all my stuff to carry to work. And yeah, so, and then tonight we're going out to dinner to a friend's house that, actually a schoolmate. So when we went to our awards banquet, we realized that a bunch of us sitting at the same table graduated the same year or close to the same year at the same high school. So we talked about as couples going out. Whoops, almost tripping. We talked about as couples going out, and tonight is the night, but we're just going to go to one of their houses, not going out to dinner. So that should be fun. And I have a lot of prep work to do for a class on Monday. So it's going to be a hectic Saturday for me. But yeah, and the most exciting thing is that it stopped snowing. We think the snow has ended. I'm hoping for good. So yesterday we actually I actually yesterday afternoon did a little bit of the motorhome. I stripped the beds. I washed all the sheets. They're all over there. And, you know, before I put it out and make the bed after being cooped up for the whole season, we like to refresh it, even though we left it fairly clean, except for the clutter. But we do like to refresh it. So I'm going to still wash everything down before I bring it, you know, the sheets out and vacuum the whole thing. And then Jay trimmed the raspberry bushes, so we get that done. But we are like so far behind in any kind of yard work. It's just the weather hasn't cooperated. It's cold, but I don't know. And next weekend is supposed to be our shakedown cruise. I don't know. I'm hoping we make it. If the weather's really cold, I don't know if we'd want to be on the beach or not with the motorhome. That's my Saturday. I don't know, I'm being super silly. I'm just dancing around my house. It's Sunday morning, and Jay got up like super early. We were at Friends last night, and we had a great time. They have the most gorgeous house. It's like antique. It's got amazing antique furniture. Anyways, we had a blast. She made me this drink. I don't know what it was, but I got a little bit inebriated. And so Jay got up like super early this morning, and he went golfing. And I'm just dancing around my living room. And yeah, just dancing around my living room like a total fool. But I'm going to go out and tackle something in the motorhome so we can hopefully go camping next weekend. I'm like so psyched. I haven't done anything yet. My hair's just my hair. I do have my mascara on, obviously. Oh, and I have a mark up here that I've been watching now for like about almost 2 months. Hasn't changed. That's good, I guess. But I don't know. At first I thought it was a zit, but it isn't. It's like this just red thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know. I'm a little worried. Not much, just a little. So anyways, I'm going to go tackle the motorhome. I'll probably be dancing around my house for a while. I should actually get on my elliptical. That's what I should do. But I'm not. I'm so bad. I'm off to Belmont. I'm teaching, color looks weird. Oh. New blush. Old lips. Oh. New blush, old lips. I think it's going to be one of those weeks, so I'm off to Belmont. I am teaching the New Hampshire core class, and then I'm doing a workshop on clauses and contingencies. And yesterday I worked really hard on the motorhome all day. So I'm like super excited because I think if the weather stays the way it is, you're going to see some beach clips in this vlog. Yeah, that'll be exciting for me anyways. So I drove from the Belmont office to the Meredith. No, well, I'm in Meredith, but I'm going to the Moulton Borough office. So I just went through Meredith and into Center Harbor, and I just thought I'd stop here at the boat launch. But it's like wicked windy out there, so I'm not going to be able to film, and I only have a few minutes, but I'm going to just kind of scan out the window so you can get a little bit of an idea of what it looks like where I'm at. So, I don't know if you can see, big boat over there, and there's a dock. Lake Winnipesaukee is huge, and a little beach area and a playground. I am not wearing a jacket, and I am wearing open-toe sandals. It's still chilly, but it's a lot nicer than it has been. It's a rainy hump day, and I'm heading actually to our Portsmouth office where I'm going to be teaching a class, and Jay is supposed to golf today, but it's a rainy start to the day, so I don't know if that's going to happen. He's been working in the yard, and it really kind of stinks because we should have been at the beach, but we made the decision yesterday not to go to the beach based on the weather that we had yesterday and the predictions for the weekend. But it's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. So we're going to meet up with friends for dinner in Epping, and then Jay's going to take me to Alta.
Yes, Alta.
Alta, baby, Alta. And then
I'm sure you'll want to go to Marshall's.
Yeah. And then we might go, we're not too sure. We haven't really made a decision. We might go to the movies. Chappaquiddick.
Is that playing?
That's at 7:30. So we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. And yeah, so didn't get no beach vlogging in for you guys.
No beach, no golf vlogging.
Well, you don't golf vlog that much anyways. So we're off and running.
Ciao.
Catch you later. Jay took the motorhome to the beach this morning. He left maybe about 15 minutes ago. Sorry. And he is going to try to get us inside the campground so we can have a hopefully a waterfront row site or one back. And I'm going to head over there, pick him up after he hooks it up, pick him up, bring him back home, because we don't have a tow set up yet on the rig with our new cars. I'm so excited. I do have to work today. I do have a bad ear infection. I'm going to call the doctor. I might go have that checked out because it's not really getting better on its own. And I have a history with this ear ever since I one time flew to Florida and it burst on me down in Florida when we were camping. It was not a good time. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm going to pick him up, come back home, head into the office, work, take care of some stuff. I can work remotely. And then I'm going to try to go to the doctor's and then go to the beach. So I decided to just show you a little bit of what the drive looks like as I'm heading over to Hampton Beach. The bridge ahead is a drawbridge that raises and lowers depending on the tide and the boat traffic. And if you look closely, you can see the campground right along the mouth of the ocean. That's Hampton Harbor and the Atlantic Ocean. I'm going to turn into the opening of the campground, and I'm, didn't want to really drag it out, so I did do double speed here for you. But as I get to the opening, you can see Jay is pulling up ahead of me, and then he's going to back into the campsite that we were assigned. So we pulled in. He's going to extend the slide out, I think, over here. Oh, it's out already. So this is site number 9, Hampton Beach. Not a bad site at all, huh, honey?
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Oh.
I wish we had 13, but...
Yeah, 13 would have been nice, but this is awesome. Fire pit. Of course, we don't have any wood with us. And this is where I'm going to be walking in the morning. Right out to the ocean. Little walkway here is open for all the campers. You can see the jetty. There's the bridge I came over. So, we obviously haven't set up, but look at the water. You can see it right from inside. I'm going to take you down the hallway into the bedroom. Whoops. And here's my views. Because I sleep on what we call curbside. Jay sleeps on driver's side. Curbside. Awesome views. So Jay's doing some last minute setups. Putting the jacks down. Did you put the boards down on there?
Yeah.
That kind of gives it a little extra stability. Kills me that I have to go to work. But because I work, I can enjoy things like this. So I really shouldn't complain about going to work because I'm coming home to the beach. So, heartbreaking to leave the rig, right, honey?
Yeah, I mean, she's parked, she's ready to go, and hopefully you'll get back in time. You'll have a few hours of daylight when you get home.
I plan on it. I'm going to make a doctor's appointment for my earache and see if I can get in today. Then I've got a bunch of minor things I have to do, but there's a lot of stuff that I can do remotely. I just need Wi-Fi. That's always an issue with us.
Yeah.
So, always a huge issue not having Wi-Fi, because I could easily sit and work on my scheduling from here. So I walked from the campground to, I guess, this is the beginning of the boardwalk area in Hampton, and it's a nice walk from the campground. I mean, it's not hard at all. Now, when I've done it on the beach. Obviously, walking on the sand is harder than the pavement. But I didn't know how cold and windy it was going to be down there, so I opted for the pavement. So we decided just to walk down to the lady by the sea. I love this spot on the beach. It's a nice little walk from the campground, and it gave me some exercise, and I was just able to enjoy it. It was windy, but it was warm and it was nice. And I went on to the doctor's today and put me on some medication, told me to rest, but this is restful for me. So I woke up this morning and I could hear the tide coming in, and I could hear the sky rats. Those are actually called seagulls, but we call them sky rats, flying around. There was one that landed on the roof of the motorhome. So I'm sure there'll be sky rat caca up there. But, while the amenities of where I'm at is the ocean, and it isn't necessarily the campground itself, because, you're in a strip along the Hampton Harbor and the mouth of the ocean. I'm going to turn the camera around so that maybe you can see a little bit about what I'm talking about. So I'm inside, and showed you a little bit of this yesterday, but I have my screen closed so you're seeing the obstruction. But right there, that is, let's see if I can, that's no good. That is the mouth, that's the ocean. That's the Atlantic Ocean. So for me to walk down to that jetty is probably, I don't know, maybe a 5-minute walk depending on how quick I go. But all the seagulls are out there, and it's just really, really pretty. The tide is in, and you can see a fisherman going out. I think it's around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting ready to head to Portsmouth. But I just wanted to share a little bit of my view with you all. And that's really why Jay and I love coming here. So we do. We're both beach babies. Last night I took a long walk. I did go to the doctor. I have a really bad, they could not believe that it was not in a ton of pain, and I was explaining to them the only time it really hurt is when I touched it or I slept on it, and I really thought it was just going to get better and get better on its own. Anyways, my eardrum is quite inflamed, quite infected. It was to the degree that eardrops wouldn't help me. Even antibiotic type eardrops, very expensive eardrops, wouldn't help. So I'm on a high dose of an antibiotic, and I have to watch the side effects. I'm supposed to rest. And I'm heading to work. So, yeah. But from here, it's going to take me, I'm going to Portsmouth today, so it's probably going to take me 20 minutes to get up to Portsmouth if there's any traffic, if that. So it's actually closer for me to go to work in Portsmouth when I'm at the beach than it is when I'm at home and I go to Londonderry, because my Londonderry drive is about 35 minutes, depending on traffic. My ears bother me, so I'm going to start picking on it. I just realized the only sunblock I have with me is my body sunblock. I don't have any of my Australian Gold. I have no idea how that happened. I think I might have to go to the store on my way home from work. I'm a klutz. So I stopped in Ulta, and they had buy one, get the other half off, so I did that, plus I had a coupon. And then, you know what, I really didn't need this, but I was really intrigued by this trio. I do like the 24/7 Urban Decay. It stays right on my eyes really nice. So I got Perversion, Rockstar, and Midnight Cowboy. Oh well, now I'm going to walk the beach. Fully protected with sunblock and a visor. I was really surprised that there wasn't a whole lot of people on the beach. There was some people out enjoying it. But for such a warm, beautiful, sunny day in May after the winter we've had, I would have thought the place would have been just packed. But I just so enjoyed walking the beach. I think I did about 4.5 miles round trip in the sand with my toes in the ocean. When I got back to the campsite, I sat in my lounge chair and just watched boats go out of the harbor and vegged out listening to a true crime podcast.
I am addicted to podcasts.
So hey guys, yeah, I'm home. It's Friday. The motorhome is still at the beach. Yesterday I had to work. Thursday I had to work. So I came down to Londonderry and I taught all day. And I've been sick with the earache, as many of you have heard me complain. And, the antibiotic has just made me sicker. It's clearing up the earache, and my eardrum hasn't burst. Came close, but it's clearing it all up. But it's just making me sick. So I've been taking a probiotic along with it and trying to eat really carefully to try to just really nurture it so that it does get better. So anyways, I came home yesterday because I had to teach all day, shop, and get probiotic and all that stuff. And it rained in the afternoon, so I decided I was just going to stay home for the night. So hence I'm in my bathroom this morning, and I'm getting ready to go to Londonderry for the day, and then Jay and I tonight will go to the beach. But when I was shopping yesterday, there's a couple of things that I did. I went into Walgreens, and because last time I was in Walgreens, they had an awesome sale on my Boots No. 7 Lift and Luminate. That's a foundation I really, really like, in wheat. And I bought the last one. And so they still have the sale going on. So I'm really concerned that they're going to discontinue the line. And I said, oh, no. Because normally it's like $14.99 depending on where you buy it full price. And when you can get it at $8.99, $7.99, or buy one, get the other free, it's phenomenal. But when you start to see that kind of a price on it, it really concerns me. So I thought, holy cow. So I decided I was going to try a different shade. And I ended up buying honey, which is what I have on today. So I'm wearing honey. I'm not too sure I'm liking it or not. It's more of I think it has more of a golder color than my wheat does. So maybe it's okay. But I got color matched with the wheat, and it seems to work perfectly for my skin. But I thought for the summer I would try the honey and the wheat, maybe mix them, see how I do. The other thing I bought, and I know I showed this earlier, I'm on a do not buy unless I absolutely need it. Can you tell? Yeah, right. Anyways, I went into Ulta to buy my sunblock. Because, yeah, I went to the beach and I forgot my face sunblock. I mean, really, how intelligent is that? So I went to Ulta, and of course they had the Urban Decay. I really like the Glide-On pencils, and I like the one that I use for my waterline and the eyeliner. They're expensive, so I don't always use them. Sephora has another brand. I also like some of the Rimmels. But the Urban Decay, on my waterline at least, and on my eyelids, it just stays on. It stays on all day. It's sweat-proof for me, for my eyelids. So I really, really like it, as expensive it is. Well, they had this 24/7 trio, Glide-On, and for $30. So plus I had my coupon, plus I had some points. So I ended up buying it. And these were the three colors that I have on. I bought Persuasion, Rockstar, and Midnight Cowboy are the three shades. So I have the Rockstar one. It's sort of like a purpley color, but not really purple. Not a Marlene Fab and Glam purple, but more of a subtle purplishy shade. So purplishy brown. So I have that on today. I'm going to work, so I'm not gonna, I can't go like boom, like I'm going to a party when I go to work, much as I'd like to. I can't. So I have this on today. I'll see how it lasts. But yesterday I wore the darker one, and the darker one is did I say Persuasion? I meant Perversion. Perversion. This is a black, a shade of a black, a little bit lighter, I think, than my Legend that I have. And all three of these have a slight bit of a glow or glitter, a shimmer maybe, a gentle shimmer. This one is kind of really cool. I ended up putting this like right on the inner part of my eyes. I really like it. So I'm going to just put it on my... You do have to be careful with these soft pencils because the tip really can break easy. And I don't like that. These are the three that I put on. The darkest one is in the middle. I know you can't really see. So I have this is the Persuasion, And this is the Rockstar, the more purpley one. Can you see that? And then the lighter one. And so I just think they're really pretty. And if the holding power, if the staying power is indeed 24/7, if it's as good as what I'm liking, I'm really gonna like that. So that's what I bought. So my new foundation color, we'll see how that works. And then I ended up picking up, I ordered these off of Amazon, a Big More Curls. You know, I'm struggling with the longer hair, I'm struggling with the style, so that's what I did. So now I'm going to finish the rest of my look. I'm heading to Londonderry, and I'm going to work all day, and then Jay and I are going to the beach, and I'll probably end the vlog and upload this hopefully sometime this weekend for you guys, and then continue on with next time. So I truly appreciate every single one of you watching. Thank you all so much. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I know I say that over and over again, but I really, really do. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.